Chases after it. Move behind the goal by Grima. Elias Cole to find this one. Gives in front. Looking for Swankler. Just a little out of his reach, and Grima skies this one all the way back towards Erie ice. Foot race on, and it's a icing call resulting of that sliding puck. Boots and Badges charity hockey game, and the theme for Shriners Hospital for Children here of Erie as the proceeds from these jersey auction online, as well as the hockey game earlier today between Erie firefighters and Erie police, all going to Shriners Hospital for Children. Into action we go. The Otters, when they wear specialty jerseys, they are 3-0. Looking to stay perfect when outside of the usual navy and golds. Mayat out through center ice, tucks it towards the Erie line. Knocked loose. Lockhart has it. Swankler ahead. They can't get it to him. Cameron Morton tied up on the near side boards, and Lockhart swings it out towards neutral ice where it's reset time for the Battalion. Schluting gives ahead. That's off the Erie defender. Left at the blue line for the Otters to scoop up, and Elias Cohen sends it into the offensive zone as Swankler bounces off a check. Puck ends up deep. Moved around by Josh Curry, and on ahead to center ice on this pass back to the Erie line. Drysdale takes over for the Otters. 2.5 in, no score. Otters and Battalion from the Erie Insurance Arena, 1st and 5 for the Erie Otters on home ice. Big change. You had bodies in front. Lamar never saw it, and before he reacted, it was already tickling the twine. 1-0 Erie with the power play goal. Under 5 minutes in. Here's Lockhart for the Otters, back after the offensive zone. They'll leave it down the end boards. Austin Swankler scoops it up, plays it to the point. Glove down by Drew Hunter. He holds on. Throws one towards the net, just wide, and waving the wand was Elias Cohen. It was goals in 2 straight. Also had a 4-game goal-scoring streak earlier in the season. Loose at the far circle, and we moved ahead by Grima out to center ice, touched by Morton, and the Otters are going to reset with it. They'll roll out to center ice, left side, dancing around one with Swankler. Cohen follows up on the far side corner, carry now in front here. Swankler denied by Lamar, and he holds on. And the whistle. Beginning the changes on the power play unit. Maxim Golod putting on the Ritz right now. And then we can hand off to Swankler just on. Here's Drew Hunter. With 7 minutes off the clock here. Ricocheted off of one of the stanchions on the dump and went right to the middle of the ice. Erie couldn't capitalize. They'll hold in on the left side, though, with 20 seconds on the man advantage. Drew Hunter to Kian Sopa, right side. On across. Henry shoots. It's blocked. Got it right back. They'll set up Drew Hunter. Looks from the center point area with 10 seconds on the power play. Sopa gives off. Lockhart shot. Save made. And a rebound. Austin Swankler can't put it in. Lamore gobbles it up as Lamore recovers. Draws to Lamore's left. Bounced here towards the line as the Otters vacating the zone now. And 1 for 2 on the power play as stepping out is Luke Moncada. Dumped back in by the Otters. This results in an icing call. As the power play, 1 for 2. 18 points over that time. As Erie lifts his back softly the other way. Change on the way for the Otters. A great response to that timeout here by the Battalion, down by 1. Campbell settles it behind the net for Austin Swankler. Pair of Pittsburgh guys there. Down the right wall that's held in the Erie zone, however. As Stevens bullied to the ice by Erie's Cameron Morton. Punched loose on the far side wall, but gathered once more by the Battalion. Walking from the left side, save made, rebound, it's stashed in. David Campbell finds the rebound. Erie the power play goal at 4:39 from Jake Golden. Here's the Otters playing it across neutral ice and carried in down the right wing wall. Hunter's going to send it all the way to the corner. Left along the near side boards is David Campbell, the goal scorer for the Battalion, to tie this one up at 1. Gets it up the wall, and Swankler will pick it up. At the slot, wrist shot. Stave made the rebound. Swankler again on the backhand, feeds it in front, bouncing puck. It gets across the line. Elias Cohen. Hooked the paddle by Lamore. Carried on the counterattack. Here comes North Bay. Chip towards the Erie line and onto the far side circle. Grabbed by Josh Curry, who feeds it deeper with 35 seconds to play in the first. Put down towards the front of the net. Erie intercepts that one. They had him in ahead. Fired by Cohen, and all the way down the ice will go for icing. Out to play, it's going to be Lamore, so there will not be an icing call as they bounce it back to Erie ice. Curry down the left wing side. Along the near board, steered up towards Lockhart, where the Otters intercept to find Swankler with 15 seconds on the clock. 2-on-2 into the zone. Swankler Trying to make a move. Pass to the front. It's intercepted. Lockhart gives to the blue line. Not enough on it to find Drew Hunter in flight. So here come the Battalions to Erie Ice with 2 seconds left. Trying to shoot. It's blocked by Erie's Morton. Loose behind the net. And time will expire on the Curtis Henry. Ahead to Brendan Selland. Softly tuck it in left wing corner. Wholesale change for the Erie Otters underway now. A little over 2 minutes off the clock. Second period. We're tied at 2. Grima. And on ahead. Arnsby in flight. Left side circle. Wrist shot. Scores. Liam Arnsby's 4th of the year from the top of the left wing circle. And the North Bay. It will be a good goal. So it's a 1-goal lead for the North Bay Battalion. Goal does stand. Short review. And the Otters in a hole. Off the skate of Swankler into the Battalion zone. As the Otters looking for this one, it's going to be settled, and Thompson takes off the other side. This one would be offside, however. But just ahead of the play was Alex Christopoulos. Looking at corner. And grabbed here by Arnsby. As the Battalion and the Otters back off a little bit. Oh, look out, steal in front. Swankler kicked out, bouncing puck. Lockhart can't put it in. Lamore pounces on the puck along the near side post as Cameron Lamore robs Austin Swankler to keep his squad ahead. Punch back behind the Battalion net. They're able to clear. It'll trickle towards the Erie line and in front of the bench boards of the Battalion, and they'll gather this one in. David Campbell looking to bounce this one. It ends up on goal and gloved by goaltender Campbell to hold on. 13:31 to play. Second period face-off coming up in Erie territory. Along the right wing boards, Erie turns this one over to Campbell. Second goal of the season here today. Tied this game up at 1 back in the first. As Erie can nudge this one out ahead to center ice. It's blasted right back in. Aiden Campbell will slow it down. Rips it around the near side boards. Campbell once more. It trickles away from him. Swankler gives ahead. And it's Connor Lockhart looking for Elias Cohen. Pokes it into the zone and end up on goal. And Lamore will hold in as Elias Cohen looking for any sort of loose change in front. For the Otters, Murphy will replace Campbell. With 10:39 left. And this one, oh boy, the Otters, they need an answer here soon. Down by 3 on home ice. Change in net. Power play remains on for another 40 seconds. Here's Austin Swankler through center. Right side, Sopa. Dashing into the zone. Stripped of the puck, but it'll stay in. Hunter down the right side. And back out for Hunter. And now here's Sopa on the right wing circle. Feeds down low. Bouncing puck in front. Trying to dish it back on a cross in front of the net. Is lifted out by the Battalion. Lockhart was looking for Swankler. They couldn't hook up. 15 seconds left on the power play. Erie holds back behind their goal. Snap back to center ice. Here's Daniel D'Amato. Sopa with speed in right side. Sopa along the right wall. Wheels into the corner. Feeds it off the referee. Gets it right back. Lockhart power plays over. We're back to even strength. Drew Hunter winds up. Slap shot. Never made it on goal. Swankler finds it. Plays it to the point. Sopa runs into a man. Penalty coming up. It'll be an interference call to Kian Sopa as Hunter touches up. Whistle sounds. Cohen, Swankler, Connor Lockhart up front for the Erie Otters. Coe, Moncada, and Belitka. The big line for the Battalion on now. As Erie's Drew Hunter leaves this one near side. They're playing without Curtis Henry right now for the remainder of the period. As this one punched just wide on a poke by Belitka. Ties this one up back behind the Erie net. Sends it off the side of the cage from behind the goal line. And Erie can poke this for Swankler. And then elevated on for Lockhart. The stick handle back the other way. Taken off of his stick. Swankler moves his way into the zone. Busts in at the left wing side. He's swarmed by Battalion shirts, and they'll take the puck away. Moncada back the other side towards Erie ice. His pass at the line is intercepted by Lockhart. Tried to headman that one for Swankler. Instead, it's taken by the wrong 21. Coe. Here comes Rose down the right side. From the corner, just drops this on off. The defender in on the play. Rubbed out by Drew Hunter. Erie, though, can't get this puck away, and Jackson has it now to the point. Slap shot coming. Blocker save made by Daniel Murphy, and Armsby with this dish into the slot. Wrist shot coming, and that's deflected out of play as Erie's Connor Lockhart deflects to Christoph and Simon Rowe set at the top of the glass as Moncada steals this one behind the Erie net after the clear. 40 seconds left. Luke Moncada twisting away from a pair of Erie Otters, and his pass is intercepted by Lockhart. Daniel D'Amato. His pass goes off the skate of Armsby, and now Lockhart to reset. Still at Erie ice. Lockhart hauled down. Whistle will sound. Penalty upcoming. Another hooking call. Seconds. And then it'll be a 5-on-4 opportunity for a minute and 39. As the Otters win this one back to Drew Hunter. Second unit will start. Hunter at the center point. Left side on the wall. Swankler. Drew Hunter once more. They'll trade spots. Hunter left wing circle to Swankler. One-timer. Whistled it wide. D'Amato trying to chip it towards the front. It's found by the Battalion. They'll bounce it out to center on a clear by Belitka. Grima steps out. 5-on-3 over. Swankler with speed through center. And button hooks to curl up along the blue line as he enters the zone. Left along the near side wall. Rose up the boards. Glove down by Swankler. As he tries to hold in, he's tied up. Knocked down to the ice by a pair of Battalion. Erie can get out to the point here. Tight quarters. Swankler, Hunter, right side. The option is Sopa. He'll wind up. Heavy slapper. Stick save made. Lamore. Bouncing puck on the near side and cleared by North Bay. Erie for his 37th of the year. And the Otters are within a pair. And that'll put some energy in this building early. Otters 4-18-3-3 when trailing after 2 periods. 8-6-1-0 for the North Bay Battalion when they lead after 2. Sent back to Erie ice. To be gathered by Elias Cohen. Goals in 3 straight games, including 1 here tonight. Dished on across for Curtis Henry. Here's Connor Lockhart for the Otters. Bounce it down the ice. Does it have enough for icing? No icing on this play. As Erie will once again drift this puck in down deep. Changes on for the Otters. Minute 10 left. Here's Jackson for North. 7th opportunity with the man advantage for the Otters here this evening. 5-3 game as McDougall bumped off the puck. Fished ahead, and Belitka out at center ice. Shorthanded goal tonight. Launches it towards the Erie net. Daniel Murphy will steer that one aside. And now Hunter evades Moncada. And out to center ice. Erie spins this one out at the center red line. It's intercepted by Moncada and sent back down the length of the ice. The Erie number 1 power play unit. They were out there for pretty much the entire power play on the last time around. About 2-minute shift. So the second unit stays out here. They'll snap it on in. Slowed by Lamore. Loose into the far side corner. Behind the goal now. Schluting up the wall. Not out. Held at the point. Sopa. Down for the Otters. Matthew McDougall. Sopa right point. Erie heads to the front of the net here. Here's Swankler, left wing circle. Hunter, Sopa, open right side. Numbers in front. Wrist shot coming, and it sails over the net. McDougall looking to track it down. It's poked back for Sopa. And now center point, Drew Hunter. Defers to Sopa, right side. It skipped off his stick. And he'll hold it down low. McDougall in front. Lockhart off his skate. Trying to bring it to the stick, and it bounces away. And the Battalion will clear. Drew Erie within 2. As here come the Battalion on the counterattack. They'll fire one off the body of Curtis Henry. Sent to the far side circle as Henry carries back behind his own net now. Works to the left of his netminder. Looks ahead. Fed towards center ice. It's Connor Lockhart. Deeks around a couple and fires it into the zone. Slowed down by Cameron Lamore. He'll dish it on across. Erie will intercept. Lockhart goes to the point. Golden. Wrist shot. Blocker to side. And Erie had numbers in front. Swankler and Cohen calling for it. Lockhart gets it right back again. Here's Swankler. He can't shoot. They'll go to the point. Left side. Henry through traffic and just wide. Lockhart looking to tap that one in. It was just out of his reach. Here's Henry again. Holds from the point. Another shot. It's wide off the end boards. In front for Lockhart. Intercepted by North Bay. And they'll carry to center ice and softly send it on in. Erie tucks it up the near side wall. As Golden plays it along, his pass is intercepted by Canes, and back into the Erie zone they come. Heavy hit from Swankler will dislodge him from the puck. As at the end of his shift, Lockhart can poke into the zone and make his way off to the bench. And into Erie ice once more on the clear by North Bay. With 7:35 to play, Erie needs one to tie. Golden streaking into the zone around one. Puts it in front. Pad stop and the rebound in front. No one there for Erie. And it's sent back to the Otters zone. Here's Elias Cohen back for Curtis Henry as Jake Golden gets back on his defensive end. Lockhart weaves through center ice. Tries the left side. Spins away from a check. Moves it along for Swankler. Man in front. Swankler shoots deflected and it's stopped by Lamore. As Lockhart throws the body right back, that's Simon Rose. Spun back into the Erie zone. Murphy drops it off there. And if he moved along for Drew Hunter, he'll carry towards center ice. Hunter, former Niagara Ice Dog, ahead for Lockhart. Poked it into the zone, whacked it down deep as Hunter's hit on the far side. And Swankler is going to step up, going right with ours. Looked like it ricocheted in front. You had Curtis Henry in front of the goaltender. And Murphy makes a big save. Erie down one. They hoist it ahead. It's knocked out of the midair by Grima. And he tosses it to center ice where Jamie tries it. We'll pick it up. 90 seconds remains. Erie needs one to tie. North Bay leads 5-4. Drysdale at center end. Works the right side. Sproul into the zone. Tucks it down towards the near side corner, but it's picked up by North Bay and lifted to the Otters line again. And Murphy forced back in between his pipes. Left wing, it's Golden. Rips it on in, but not deep, and it's sent back to the Erie circles once more. And that's where Murphy's stationed, so he goes all the way out there, plays it. And Golden now has it from the face-off circles in the Erie zone. Sproul drags around one man. Final minute of play. Now the goaltender comes off. Held in on the right wing side. Primo picks it up. Backhander. This will slide to the net. Goal line chasing. Does it have enough for icing? No. Goal line. A penalty on the way. Lockhart has it. Plays it forward. Yetman busts into the zone. Walks in. Wrist shot. It sails wide. Rose will touch up.